Hey guys, I am on my way to my friend Gerilyn's house and we are going to propagate some grapes. All right, let's go. Hey guys, today my friend Gerilyn and I are going to be propagating some grapevines. It is February. It's still pretty cold where we are out in the mountains of Southern California. We wouldn't do it another month from now because it's going to be starting to get too warm.
The warmer it gets, the grapevine will put its energy into leaf production and less on rooting.
Fall is also another wonderful time to propagate plants. What I'm looking for is I want a branch that's alive. We give her a cut right there. Okay, little vine says no.
She needs a big haircut.
No. You can see the green, right? You can see that there. That's telling you that this branch has life to it. Say you come to a branch like this one right here, because grapes have a lot of old dead wood. Whoops, sorry. Totally dead.
That's good for firewood.
Good for firewood. Repurpose it for firewood. Heck, make some little
compost.
You actually need this soft live ones to make the vining.
Yes.
But
compost, yeah.
Yes.
Perfect for your keyhole garden.
Yes. You want to make sure you have at least 2 nodes, but preferably 3 or 4. And the cool thing is with these champagne grapes, they've got nodes very close together, about an inch apart. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go right there, the 7th node.
The lower nodes that are placed in soil will grow roots and the upper nodes will produce leaves as they establish themselves.
Cut this. And beauty is you can just keep on going. You can still continue to use this branch here. So, you know, I'm going to go like this right there, because I want that node really close to in the soil where we're going. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go there. It's still nice and green.
Does it matter if you're doing it diagonal or straight across?
You want to do it at an angle because it pulls the water up easier.
Okay.
But I have done straight cuts before, and I'm probably doing them now. These are not really the greatest of shears. Also, it's very important to make sure you hold them in the direction that you just cut them.
It's important what direction?
It's very important because they will die if you put them this way.
Oh, that's
But
very good
this
to know.
way, yeah, you want them to the natural flow of the grapevine. We're going to go pick some more of these, and we will show you the next step. And action. So now, Gerilyn, you are a repurposer, and I love that.
We care about our environment.
Yes.
I'm a fan of Earth.
Yes, I like living here, right?
I prefer to live on Earth. Just gonna say.
Just saying. And these are going to make the awesome little, we'll call them one-shots.
Yes.
Okay? They're going to be one-shots?
I was thinking this way, when I plant them, it'll be a lot of root growth.
Yes.
It was very similar in the way when you buy grapes at the store.
Sure.
Or at Orchard or whatever.
Exactly.
It comes in this kind of shape. So that was my idea behind saving all these styrofoam cups.
And where are the
giving them more
styrofoam
life.
cups from?
Circle K.
Tell me all about the Sip and Save.
Yeah, Sip and Save. I'm telling you, $5.99 once a month. It's the best deal in town. You get 1 drink a day.
Nice little ad for Circle K. So
Hashtag Circle K.
Hashtag Circle K. Okay, so
for
what?
the non-sponsored.
Sponsor me, please.
We love you, Circle K.
So here's what we're doing. I'm going to just rub the root tone right here.
Oh yes,
Show the root tone. So we have root tone, and we are going to use that for these little bad boys. So we also have a cup of water right there, and one other thing. Yep. Oh my goodness, is that Cornelius?
It is Cornelius.
Corny. We'll just choose a branch like this. We're going to create like a little hole so that when it has the root tone on the end, it's not going to get
dragged off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll do that. If you want to, you can go ahead and do
I can
that.
make the holes with my special tool.
It's your wand.
It's so powerful.
Magical. Okay, and then what we're going to do in these pots, we're going to do the same concept. We're going to put.
Can I put a little bit of moisture in here so that way? Or what do you think?
You can if you want.
Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to get the soil to stay in the hole shape.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Most of it's stained, but that one wasn't.
So what we're going to do in the buckets, we're going to try 5 in here.
Okay.
And as they get roots, it's going to be fine. Let them do it. I also suggest do not mess with your plants. We're doing this in February. By around May or June, we should start to see leaves growing on these. And
June, really?
yes,
Oh, it's
do
exciting.
not try and separate them at this
Don't
point.
dig them up and say,
No.
what's going on in there,
We're going to
girl?
wait till August. I know a lot of
my
people
birthday?
say yes,
August 18th.
August
Okay.
18th, then we will do it. But
Okay.
but the reason
I
I
love that.
say that is because I've killed way too many plants. Oh my goodness! Look at Dahlia's like I'm
Dahlia's-
so
I'm here.
I'm so out of here. These stupid
She's
roosters.
like, it's the she.
I mean, they're good-looking boys, but
Should I show them my nesting boxes?
oh my
from
gosh, yes,
refrigerator?
yes,
I'm all into the repurpose. So
yes.
I repurposed my sheep's wool in these boxes underneath my guest house.
Oh my.
And they really love her. And there's no eggs today because it's winter, but my chickens are still laying, and that's because they're free range.
Yes.
I don't feed them egg layer mash or anything. I don't provoke them, but it is a very fertile farm here.
to say the least, right? All right. So back to what we were doing here. Alrighty, guys. So this is root tone. If you have sensitive lungs, use a mask while you're doing this. Also, be sure to wear gloves regardless. It's root tone. You don't want to grow branches and flowers from your fingers, or maybe you do.
Maybe you do.
Maybe you do. We're going to use a fresh cup so we do not contaminate our rooting hormone. Make sure to keep rooting hormone out of the reach of children and pets.
Okay, I know that before, and we've talked about this. I did where I dipped it into honey and then dipped it into cinnamon. I did notice that it was getting roots because being the naughty propagator that I am, I pulled it out to see.
And you
Killed
it.
Yes, I was alive, but now you killed me.
now it's dead.
Yes. But
Yes.
this is, you have much better luck with.
Yes. I've heard people say that that's what they use, the honey and the cinnamon. I tried it. I didn't have that great of success, but that could have just been the plant I was propagating. And rooting hormone, it's not surefire, but it definitely does help. So you may find that you really like using the rooting hormone. The only thing is it's synthetic. You know what also is good is willow branches. You can soak willow branches in a jar of water, and you can actually leave these branches inside of there. And then when you put it in.
Because you know me, Earth is my favorite planet.
Mine too. It's my only planet. We're going to score the bottom part of this, and here I'm going to pass the phone to Gerilyn and I'll show you. Okay, guys, so here I am. I'm scoring the bottom node, and I'm going to score this second node up right there. Just scoring it a little. What that does, it causes scarring, and it will actually cause rooting to happen. It's kind of like it goes into trauma and whatnot, and the rooting hormone is going to stimulate it to go to roots.
Help me.
So with this being said, we're going this way.
Reminder, make sure you pay attention to what end of your propagation you stick in the dirt. If you stick the wrong end in the dirt, the propagation will die.
Okay, so
Oh, your hair is glowing with the sun behind you, lady. Gorgeous.
my silver goodness. Here we go.
Chicha.
So
Scrape.
scrape right around the node. So where the little bump
around
is.
the node?
Yeah, around the node.
Do I scrape the node or just around the node?
You want to scrape that bark so till you see. Yeah, it can be. You can scrape right on that guy.
Ooh.
And you want to get to. There's like a green layer. It's called the cambium layer.
I see
Yeah,
it.
you don't need to scar it a ton, but scar it a little bit because that's what causes it to want to regenerate too.
Okay.
That and the rooting hormone.
Okay, that and the rooting hormone.
Yeah.
Okay, so I dip it into here and dip the node, right?
Dip the node, and then you're gonna just dip a little bit into the rooting hormone.
Okay. Now only the bottom, or do I get that node too?
Just a little bit. You got the.
Do I tap or no?
Yeah, you can tap. Yeah.
Okay.
And then go ahead and
Put it in.
put it in the cup.
Okay.
There.
Now I put it.
How many nodes down did it go?
One down, then there's a node up here. Push it down harder.
Yeah. If it'll go.
Ooh, it went. Okay.
It went. You can also put more dirt in there.
Oh, it's perfect.
You can
I
put
love
more
it.
dirt in there. Like I recommend you to.
customizable.
Yeah, I totally recommend just topping them off with dirt.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
So.
I'm just filling the last of these with soil.
Yep.
And patting it down.
Yep. Good job.
We got some really great mineral-rich soil from Anza.
Hands up, baby. Woo.
Hashtag your Anza Realtor.
That's right. That's right.
And I do get my hands dirty.
You ain't afraid to, right?
I ain't afraid to get my hands dirty. No. I clean up nice. I dirty her up even better.
And I highly recommend her.
Thank you. And then for my birthday, August 18th, for all you all, I am a Leo. We get to plant them in what will be our champagne grape vineyard. Looking forward to it. We're gonna have to put up a gazebo or something. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
That'd be so beautiful. Yes. That would be. So now what you're going to do after this,
yes, ma'am.
You know, give everyone a little drink. Little drink. And what is the saying?
Oh, they're always thirsty, but they hate their feet wet.
Yep. There you go. So that means that don't let them dry out too much. Don't let them soak in too much water. Your babies will die. This is what will happen. You don't want to do that because you put all this work into this.
Last step, you need to cover your propagations with some sort of a clear bag or utilize an old juice container. To create a mini greenhouse effect, I will leave them covered until after the last frost around late spring. Keep them out of direct sunlight.
We're just going to get it done and then we'll show everybody when we're done.
Yes.
That's it.
Timescape.
All right. I wanted to give you guys an update of the grapevines that Gerilyn and I propagated. Look at how they're doing. I'm not going to disturb her too much because, look. Okay, you can see, of course, there's some London rocket. But what I'm pointing to is this right here. Look at that. Look at that down there. Right there. You see? I'm on focus. This guy right here. Right here on this end. Everybody's looking really good. And on there too. Right next to the London rocket. And right here. Yeah, this looks beautiful. Okay, champagne grapes are doing great. I want to let you know I'm going to leave this plant covered until it starts getting a little too hot. Then I'm going to put her in a semi-shaded area so that she can focus on the root system going on in here before I even try and transplant these grapevines at all. Because word to the wise, you mess with them too much while they're establishing their root systems and you'll kill them. Trust me on this. I've done it way too many times. So be patient because it's going to be worth the wait. These beautiful champagne grapes will take, and then I'll be able to give them their permanent home. As you can see, our grape propagation was successful. Look at these guys, they look fabulous. Cannot wait to give them a permanent home. I'm keeping them in the shade, like filtered sun, because I don't want to scorch them before they are able to handle these elements. They've been in here for about, I want to say 4 months. They were undercover and I uncovered them the other day and they're thriving.
Alrighty guys, today we are going to be planting our champagne grapes. I think they're about ready. They're looking great. Let's pull these weeds out of here. Got some really good soil in here, already mixed compost. It's for my veggie garden. I'm going to gently loosen the grapes from here. That's how I do it. See if I can slide them out without too much. Come on, Dad. There we come. Oh yeah. Thank you guys. Okay. Nice little rooting right there. What I'm gonna do here is I've removed like half the dirt so I don't have to make it too traumatic for the roots. So I get a nice opening in there. You can plant it fairly deep. You can also, when you water, you can water them with some Thrive, which is like B vitamins for your transplants. Here's another great one. Look at that. Another great cluster. And another. I'm not going to go in full sun yet. I'm going to leave them in filtered sun. This space that I have here, I love this. This is my little outdoor sanctuary. I am going to leave them out here and let them get established because I don't want to overwhelm them by the sun. The sun will kill stuff, especially when you can say bye-bye grapes. Oh my gosh, there is a wildcat on my table. Say hello, wildcat. I have these guys all in their permanent homes now. Everybody's getting a good watering. And so you see here, and then I have them over here as well, right next to my figgy. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. See how good they did? What's up? What's up, girl?
Oh, I just got something back. This is why you wear safety goggles.
This is why we videotape. So guys, thanks for watching the video today. We propagated grapes, some nice champagne grapes. Gerilyn's just trying to get her eye back intact.
I just don't want to touch it because I have root compound. I want to grow another eyeball.
We appreciate you watching. Yeah, we did a collab. So if you're watching on my channel, go check out Gerilyn's channel.
And mine on hers.
That's right. Stay tuned because we're going to do this with a couple other billion plants, right?
Yes, that's right. Yep. So we'll see you soon from the Anza Besties here.
Anza Besties. Peace.
Peace.